Wishbone Entertainment.
Me and my uncle. Me and my uncle. Me and my uncle. Me and my uncle.
Nephew.
Yeah, me and my uncle.
Nephew.
Yeah, me and my uncle. Me and my uncle.
Nephew.
Yeah, me and my uncle, you know we everywhere. Man, Unc, what you doing? This can't be fair. Man, why you outside in just your underwear? Man, Unc's so crazy, you know he don't care. It's a family affair. We raised in the air. Unc, what's up, bud?
You gotta have some intro, nephew.
We don't need an intro. They don't need no introduction to this. They know who he is, man. I'm Fab.
I'm the motherfucking hunter.
We already know that. What the fuck is up?
What's up, man? You see John Morant?
Did you see John Morant?
First game back.
Blood, listen.
One at the buzzer.
Listen, bro.
I seen you little ticket you was mad about.
Bro, listen, I had every
You
bet.
thought he wasn't gonna be. Oh, you thought they was gonna play him short minutes or something?
I thought he was gonna be under minute management, and then I thought he might have been a little rusty.
Yeah, young niggas don't get rusty.
Man, that nigga came out ready to play. Like, I would have hit some bands. Look at this. I bet Dame Lillard was going over 35. I bet Klay Thompson was going over 19. I for sure bet Deli Bo was going over 30. And I bet DeAndre Ayton was going over 25 because he was playing the Suns. I knew he had revenge on his mind.
Yeah, 125 against
That nigga had 34 last night.
That's probably the most he ever had.
Well, I was so fucking mad. This nigga John Morant came out and went crazy, but I was happy for him.
I was happy for him too.
I was happy for him.
Because I understand that the brother had went through some things that a normal kid would, a mistake a normal kid would make, but because he's in the position he's in, they forget the fact that he's still a kid.
For sure, like
so
as an athlete, you get forced to prematurely jump into adulthood and have to have the responsibilities of what they call, man, you adult, man, man. Any other kid, 21, 22, they said, man, he a kid.
Yeah, a kid.
You feel me? You coming straight, all you've been playing is basketball, you coming straight out of high college. Whoa, come on, man.
I think that kind of makes you more of a kid coming out of the situations that they come out of, because you never have to really face life or be responsible, because you always been in position to just play basketball. I play basketball.
You athlete.
I'm an athlete.
Or football, whatever.
So I'm still a kid. It's a kid. This is something I like. It's the kid in me.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
You don't have to. You can barely go outside. You can barely do this. You can barely do that. So yeah, you might do things like go to the club, have fun, all those things. If we go to the club, I record me throwing money, got a stripper on me, woo, it's cool. John Morant do it, it's a bad thing.
It's a problem.
Yeah, so so this the things, the mistakes that he made along the way, knowing that the people is gonna be high scrutiny against him.
Right.
I'm really proud of him to come back and say, hey, I'm still him.
I love it, man. Like he said, man, I'm back. Big shout out to John Morant, man. I appreciate that. Before you represent for this culture, man, a phenomenal athlete, and man, we wish you nothing but the best. And to his dad, who always gets scrutinized for being a father, see, they do it so bad. If you ain't there, you're a bad father. If you there, they try to paint any way for you to not be around, or your negative influence on your hockey. You feel me? You a father. You at your son's game is supporting. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to the whole Morant family.
And
man.
you can't, and as a parent, you can't always be present. And when your kid make their mistakes,
right?
You can you only can put in on what you can put in on, and then you gotta let them make the mistakes they want to make.
Big shout out to the Morant family, man. Before I address another elephant in the room, I want to address something. If you don't have no teeth and you wear dentures, what's the purpose of that toothpick?
It's style, nephew. That's because I don't got teeth. Doesn't mean I had to get rid of my style. This flair, you know what I'm saying? This fashion, nephew. You know what I'm saying? I can still move around with my teeth. I got it. So the elephant in your room, nephew, because you're the only one that's bugged.
I just wanted to know, you got a toothpick, but you don't got teeth.
Because most people that wear toothpicks wear it for style. Nephew, they don't wear it. Pimp niggas players, they don't wear it. Niggas don't be doing all this shit with the dead guy.
Oh, okay.
That's it there.
All
but you don't come from that era.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I
just want you to know. Elephant in the room.
Elephant in the room.
Draymond Green getting suspended a month. Are we addressing? I look at it like this. We just talked about adulthood, maturing, and going into that next level and that next phase of your life, having that purpose. Do you think that it's something outside of basketball that's bothering him, or how do you assess that situation?
From being around him personally, and understanding that his passion for basketball and winning is high, the things that's been going on lately, I think is off court, maybe behavior, off court issues, being they're just taking place inside of the game now. Right. Like frustration. Right. Like if you going through something at home, sometimes you go somewhere else and you just might not be in your right mind space, or you might be angry, frustrated. You know what I'm saying? So any little thing might get you out of character a little bit. So I think it's just easier to get out of character right now, because maybe my personal opinion, I don't know. I can't say what's going on with him, but I just think that it's bigger than basketball right now. Right.
Like I think, our personal relationship, and then our relationship to just loving sports. Right. Sometimes I think that as sports fans and as avid sports fans, no matter who it is, regardless of your personal relationship or whatever, we gonna say how we feel about the sports. If you playing bad, we gonna say you playing bad. If you know what I'm saying, we gonna love you when you like T.I. tell us all the time, man, I'm with you when you're right.
I'm with you when you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, we stand in solidarity when things may not always be right, but I feel like we're gonna always say how we feel about the sport of basketball. Outside of basketball, I want to be able to say, man, to be as supportive as we can as a friend and as a brother to a man that say, you might be going through something that's way bigger than basketball. At that time, fuck basketball.
Fuck basketball.
What's up? Holla at your family. Like, you feel me? This where you really,
This is what our relationship is really built.
This is what it's meant. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause we fans of basketball.
Right.
But it's somebody that we consider like a family member.
Right.
It ain't somebody we just say that's Draymond. Like, no, that's little brother.
Right.
To me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to see him going through whatever it is he's going through is concerning to me.
Right.
Because I only want him to be great. I only want him to be the best version of him.
Outside of basketball. Play great on the court, but outside of basketball, like, what's up?
And I just think that when you're that big of a whatever, everything's get turned higher.
Right, it's amplified.
So it's like, now it's like, okay, what's going on with you? What's going, you should have said what was going on with you last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the NBA also have a responsibility to make sure that the people that they employ, it has the right benefits or the right counseling and things like that available when they need it. And I'm sure they do. But it's people on the team responsibility to notice it and say, hey, what's going on with you?
We should try to get thug therapy in the NBA.
That'd be hard, nephew.
They're gonna have thug therapy where we were just sitting up just hollering?
Nephew, if we can have thug therapy in the NBA, that'd be hard.
Listen, thug therapy is raw, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about what we've been doing, but we do these once a month brotherhood workshops called Thug Therapy. And we want to invite all y'all to come out, man, because it's a healthy, safe space for men, bro, to just come talk about whatever it is that we going through. Man, the first one that you kicked off, Unc, when you got up there and you shared your testimony, but you had us all in tears, bro. How important is thug therapy? Because I seen you said at the last one that for a minute you almost gave up on it.
For me, it was getting away from the purpose that I felt we had created it for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And and to be honest, because we have an honest conversation, I just felt like it became like like everyone just come in and say, hey, I'm doing this, we got this program.
People trying to stunt and promote.
Yeah, like instead of getting to the core of what it was meant, and that's for us to be able to have a conversation and have a space to be able to say, man, that's what I'm going through, bro, and I don't got it figured out, I don't know what to do, this shit is tearing me down, it's breaking me down, or I'm fighting it every day just to try to stay normal. You know what I'm saying? So the way you twisted it and did it last Dope Delivery, where you gave everybody an opportunity to have a voice.
Right.
That's what it's about. It's like to the world, we could be like a shook up can. Oh, and you know what I'm saying? We just shook up, but nobody.
That's pause,
huh?
You gotta say pause doing that.
For what?
That's crazy. Yo.
Nephew,
that's
dice shaking dice.
You shake a can like this or something, or
this.
like this. You like that's crazy.
Pause or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
For whatever.
Shout out Cam. Shout out Mace.
But what I'm saying
is what it is. But that was crazy. I know.
Nephew, want me to tell you why it was crazy?
That was crazy.
You know why it was crazy?
What?
Because you try to get me off subject. I'm not gonna get off subject.
No, I'm just saying that was just crazy.
That's just your fucked up thinking and think that it was crazy.
I'm saying. I think a lot of people was going, this?
Yeah. So anyway.
Shake up a can. That was crazy. So that wasn't crazy.
Like a shake up can. A lot of us always in a position to burst.
Whoa! You know like a shook up kid with a position to burst.
And sometimes, listen, nephew.
Wow,
it gets a little deeper, nephew, right?
You
listen. And if you open that can at the wrong time, it's gonna spray out on everybody. You know
you crazy.
So you have to.
Hey yo, all subject. I'm sorry. It just take me back to a time where you was capping. And this is crazy. Let me say my future stops, pauses. Hold on, wait a minute. Unc, you said you never jacked off.
Never in my life. Never, not one time. It doesn't work for me, nephew. It's probably a lot of people watching this video. It's probably a lot of people that agree. Just because you're in the 99th percentile of jacking off every motherfucking morning doesn't mean that's your uncle because he's been going to jail and doing all this other shit. I had wet dreams.
You never your whole time doing jail time. You ain't get one when your celly was asleep. Pause. You ain't nothing. Never.
Nothing, nephew. I just wait. It just come every now and then. You just have wet dreams. You want me to tell you my truth, or you want me to have your truth?
I'm only asking, That's crazy.
That's crazy that you were asking, man, have you jacked off before?
I'm sorry. No, we was having a conversation. That's crazy. But we was having a conversation. And you said you chose to volunteer.
Crazier?
No, you chose to volunteer that information that day when you said, nigga, I ain't never jacked off. I don't know what that feel like.
I don't know what it feels like. All
right, let's get off that because that's wild.
It's wild, yeah. But yeah, sometimes, we get to places in life where we be ready to explode and so it's like to come and hear people's stories about what they're going through. They are relatable. We all going through the same similar. We're going through life. Nobody gets to go through life problem free.
Right.
That's the problem. Is that you think that you're going to go through life without a problem. If you understand that life comes with problems, when they arrive, you'll be more prepared to deal with them because you'll be like, this is another part of life. But instead, we want to get through life easy. I learned that the hardest moments in life is what molded me the most. You know what I'm saying?
Made you become who you was.
Yeah, using drugs. That played a major part of me who I am. Going in and out of prison played a major part of who I am. I said it today, having special education in class, all that shit.
You was retarded?
No, I just had assistance.
Huh?
I just needed assistance.
Assistance?
Assistance.
Oh,
I just needed assistance. You know what I'm saying?
So you had one class?
No, I had one class for certain subjects. Math and English, I had special education. Yeah, and then I would go to class for everybody else.
So it's I'm sorry. Retarded is disrespectful. That's a dim.
That's a word.
We can't use that word no more.
No, you can't use it.
So you was on the spectrum.
I was on the spectrum, and I'm probably still on the spectrum.
Special ed.
Yeah, I'm probably a life. I probably have special ed issues in life.
You got learning disabilities.
Yeah, in life.
All right, let me see you read something out loud.
I didn't never say I couldn't read, nephew.
Oh, I
said that I have a learning disability.
Did you used to get kicked out of class because they used to ask you to read out loud and then you throw a nutty with the teacher?
I was an athlete.
You was an athlete?
Yeah.
What you played, huh?
Everything.
A collab with cookies?
I think it was a long time coming. Right. I think it's good. This is what I'm going to say. I think it's good for a multitude of reasons.
I like that. You're using big words and stuff now.
I hang around my nephew. He's quite intelligent.
Yeah, you got some
so
3-syllable words now. You're stepping it up.
Yeah. Special education wasn't in that. But I think it was a long time coming because what it does, it brings two cities together.
Right.
It brings two brands together. It shows the Bay Area that we can work together. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that in a fashionable way, it's very fashionable. You know?
Sure. Big shout out to Burner, Bill, Chris, the whole Cookies family. Big shout out to our family, Crip, Duck, G Field. The memory continues to live on. Collaboration with Cookies, the Cookies era, and we super dope. Happy about that. I love that. Speaking of cities, Oakland and San Francisco. Can you still represent the Raiders for Oakland, right? You still represent the Raiders, right?
You can represent a team no matter where they are if you believe that's your team.
Are the Raiders going to playoffs?
I don't think so.
Is it crazy if the Niners go to the Super Bowl and win in the Raiders Stadium?
Yeah, that's like the Raiders.
That's crazy.
As a Raider fan, do you go watch the Niners play in your stadium
For the Super Bowl?
for the Super Bowl? It's painful.
That's painful.
Yeah.
You think Brock Purdy has done enough to win MVP?
I think that if he can have two more big games, maybe 250, 300 yards passing, and they win, I think as
Brock Purdy, nice.
he's nice, right? But I think you can get it in your first year. I mean, not your first, but your first great year of football. Do you get it? Or do you have to get MVP? Do you have to consistently? Okay, you did this year. Let me see you do it again. You do it next year, I'll give it to you.
I don't think it should be judged off that. I feel like it
Whatever
should be
you're
the
doing right
most
now.
valuable player of that year, just based off the fact that this dude was the last
Do you
pick.
think he's the most valuable player on that team?
No.
So how do you give him the most valuable player in the league?
That's a good point.
That's all I'm saying. I think Deebo Samuels.
I think McCaffrey is the most valuable player on the team.
But I'm just saying. So how do you give? You have to be the most valuable player on your team first before you can get the most valuable player in the league.
All right.
So if we can't agree that he's the most valuable player on his team, then he's for sure not the most valuable player in the league. That's just how I feel about it.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Who is more important, Jerry Rice or Montana? Montana.
You gonna answer for me?
No, I'm saying for me. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Nigga, Rice was ill, but he couldn't get the ball without Montana.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm with you on that.
So
Devin Haney had an amazing fight. Beat the hell out of that boy. The world want to see Tank and Dev.
that'd be great. I think that's the only fight that's out there for either one of them to get them on that grand stage like that. You know that Muhammad Ali,
Frazier.
that it's that Mayweather and Pacquiao. It's that fight of fights.
Fight of the century.
It's just now that you can run from fights. Back then you had to run to the fight, not away from the fight. Not saying that either one are just running away from the fight. I'm just saying that they don't have to fight if they don't want to.
Sugar Ray Hearns.
It's a good fight. They fought. I wanted to fight you. They didn't know how much money it was, how much cut. I don't think I want to beat you. Now
That's
it's
a great fight.
Now it's more about money.
Do you see Dev and Shakir, or like you only want to see Dev and Tank?
I think we have to find who do we consider Shakur is probably the third person on the talk about list right now.
Right.
So Shakur should be the one that say you niggas fight, and then when y'all fight, nigga, I want to fight y'all next.
Right.
But right now y'all the big ticket. I'll go for that. Y'all go and fight.
I seen you out there boxing that day. Huck, you was looking pretty good. You had a good win.
I'm rusty though, nephew.
That nigga hit you with that body shot, dropped you though.
I never knew that body punches was that serious, nephew. He hit me about 3 of them.
Oh, that last one was done?
That last one. The second one, I was like, that third one, I got him.
Bro, we gotta go to that clip, bro. Y'all check this clip out right here. Unc sparring with the youngster in the park, man.
I got
hit that
him,
nigga in the stomach, bro.
I got him, but he for sure got me.
Ask me, do I care? I say, not even a little bit. No, nope, not even a little bit. No, nope, not even a little bit. How I feel, they a little bitch. Late night and I be up cause I be on one. Immune to the gunplay, I hear them and I don't run. I'm from where them shots go off every damn night. Your mommy and your daddy off heavy damn white. And my hood, they know all the dope boys by their cars. Sit her on the track, they know niggas by they broads. And my dunk sitting high like I'm chilling in the stars. Cheers, everybody know me chilling at the bar. Balenciaga rockin' Jeremy's with the wings. In the strip club eating on chicken wings. I could fit $20,000 in these jeans. And I'ma keep it rockin', you can call me Yao Ming. I got diamonds on my neck, my piece looking like Alaska. My whip spaceship, it be looking like it's NASA. The bitch on dick, I ain't even gotta ask her. I put that on God, man, that's word to the pastor. Think he the shit, oh yeah, I need some tissue. These hoes on my dick, but I'm not fucking with you. Make a hater sick, give a broke nigga issues. But I don't give a motherfuck, little bitch, you. They ask me, do I care? I say, not even a little bit. No, nope, not even a little bit. No, nope, not even a little bit. One motivation like Jeezy. Call her a punk rock Beezy. Nails done by Ling Ling. Diamonds bling bling.
Supreme Court just voted that Donald Trump can't run for president again. What you think about that?
Honestly, nephew, I don't really tripping on the politics.
Nigga, the politics affect everybody. Do you fuck with Trump or Biden?
The streets gonna say they fuck with Trump because he gave us the money. So Biden ain't gave a nigga nothing. So if we go to who I'm fucking with Trump.
You fucking with Trump, huh?
Trump had us up, man. We was partying when Trump was in. Trump was flying over the world, throwing money in the air. People was, you feel me? The niggas that was
Trump had niggas up, huh?
Man, you can get bit for 80 and come right back tomorrow. They wasn't tripping, man. Now, Biden got everything in Biden, but look, it's just on the small.
Niggas biting under Biden.
Biting under Biden. These niggas out here is ruthless, nephew.
What is that gonna do though? Is Trump going? I think that nigga might excite a riot or something behind that. Like, man, y'all, they playing me.
I just think that, it's really, when you operating on that level, you have to understand. It's like somebody saying you can't grind on the spot no more.
Right.
You just, whatever you done away from here has caused so big of a problem that I can't have you associated with here right now because it's gonna bring a problem to everybody.
Right, that's what they said. He had violated the 14th Amendment.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of bigger than him. Trump, come back, give some more money, I guess. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was for the people. Like, he was smart enough. He was smart enough to understand that we was going through something, and the only thing that was going to get us through this was to be able to still circulate money in our country. I have a question, nephew.
What?
Can you tell me why we can't get along in our community to be as great as some of these other cities?
I don't know. I think that people want to get along. They just don't want to be the first to do it. I think a person be like, I ain't really got no problems with this nigga, but I can't come forward and say I don't got no problems with him because the whole hood they gonna be tripping, and then it's gonna be me versus the hood.
So this is my opinion, right? This is my opinion. This is how I feel about it, right? If I was a part of something, say which I am, but I'm saying, like, if somebody in my hood wanted to go be great in something that he was good at, I wouldn't have restrictions on who he could be great with, because I know that the opportunity for him to connect with this person is only going to enhance their career.
Yeah, but people be selfish, huh? You know, they be like, you fuck with them suckers, you
I don't think
with them
they be
suckers.
selfish. I think they be afraid of the backlash.
Yeah, that's what I just said. They don't want to. People want to be cool, but they just don't want to be the first to be cool.
But I think that the hood that's keeping them in that bubble is the ones that's actually wrong.
Most definitely. Like, if you feel like, oh man, don't go fuck with them nigga, it's against the hood policies. Like, it's tribalism. And unfortunately, we have been indoctrinated with that mind frame that, we have to protect tribalism. And that's the reason why niggas die for blocks that they don't own a fire hydrant on. Nigga don't own nothing in their neighborhood, but you want to kill, rob, steal, die over this neighborhood, over this block. The coldest thing that I saw one day, I was talking to this OG, and he had Grove Street tatted on his shoulders, right? And he was like, yeah, I'm really from this town, Grove Street. And the youngster looked at him and was like,
What's Grove Street?
What's Grove Street?
I know it's MLK. He
was like, that's Martin Luther King. He was like, nigga, you been in jail so long, you been gone so long that, nigga, that ain't even called Grove Street no more, but you still willing to go about this old territorials type shit. So we just gotta learn to get over that, man. And people gotta, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. If you got some problems with somebody, take it out with that person individually. Don't take it out with everybody from his neighborhood. Don't take it out with everybody from his area, because there might be some folks in this area that's your allies. Don't be afraid to be like, blood, I fuck with him. I got people from here. I got folks from everywhere. And they North Richmond, Central Richmond, South Richmond, Berkeley, Waterfront, South Berkeley, East Oakland, nigga, Hunters Point, EPA, Vallejo, Atlanta, New York, Jersey. I fuck with niggas everywhere. Whoever I got, right, that's how I'm rocking, bro. And I don't care what a nigga gonna say about, man, that nigga be with, nigga, I'm fucking with who I fuck with, bro. Period. And who fuck with me?
Because I just feel like if we could get everyone to be on the same accord here, right, that we can really show the world what the Bay Area is. Because now if this dude work with this dude, it's only gonna make them much bigger, and it's gonna make everything in their life, they friends, it's gonna give everybody else the opportunity to have something bigger and better than what they already have going on.
Let's say fuck the hood politics, y'all. Let's start making a difference, man. I'm still waiting on the unculation.
Yeah, I'm putting it together, nephew. I got some songs from certain people already.
The unculation compilation.
And not one person so far has said, make sure this person ain't on there, make sure that person ain't on there. So I'm gonna drop it, nephew. Some of the things that endeavors, and it's good work, right? Some of the endeavors that we're gonna venture off into this new year, I think.
Like, you starting to speak real well, extremely well.
That's gonna be one of the things that I want to do personally, because I just feel like in our section, in our area, that shout out to Filthy. I like what Filthy's doing.
Love Filthy.
You know what I'm saying? We got guys from all over different.
You know, he's locking everybody in,
working together, and I just
ain't you FOD?
Yeah. FOD era.
You FOD era?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool with you?
Yeah. Hey, we just got through talking about how I'm gonna be mad at that.
FOD.
I'm FOD too.
Yeah. Well, I you know, if I fuck with you, I support you.
I'm finding our dreams or following our dreams.
Following our dreams.
I'm not the Funkadai FOD.
No, I ain't with that one.
Yeah, I'm the following our dreams FOD.
Yeah. And I think that he's helping a lot of people follow their dreams right now.
I love Filthy. Big shout out Phil. Unc used to play baseball. They say he was real good.
I was real good.
How do you feel about that boy getting $700 million?
Nephew, let me tell you this, right? When I was a kid, you didn't know what a professional athlete made. They just didn't really publicize it that much.
Right.
If I would have known, if the kids right now, I don't care what sport it is, the type of money they making right now, I wouldn't do nothing all day but that. Because the opportunity of me really getting some money.
I get that nigga $700 million for 10 years.
Nephew, that $700 million is the money they give me for baseball. We ain't even talking about the contracts that they gonna give you because of the endorsement deal they're gonna give you.
You know how he killed them though? He said he only want $2 million a year
for the rest of his life.
He like, just give me, while I'm playing baseball, just give me $2 million. And y'all gotta pay the rest of that money out for the rest of my life. And if I die, I gotta go to my family.
Because he know that.
Nigga, I don't need $70 million a year.
Yeah, I don't need it. $2 million to keep me in the right mindset.
He's from Japan, Japanese. He like, nigga, I'm good. I'm chilling.
That's crazy.
That was a genius. I hope that move was a move that African and minorities pick up on, the Latin communities, the black athletes that pick up on and realize how that pays. So that could prevent you from going broke. So you don't end up in a situation where you used to be, used to be. So that was a good thing, man.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, 700 M's.
To do what you like to do.
700 M's?
The greatest part about the 700 M's is that you're able to get 700 M's. That's something that you like to do.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? A lot of times people get money in ways that they really don't like. He get his childhood dreams to the point where he never would have thought he was going to be able to get 700 million. And these kids need to understand, man, is that whatever you put your all into is what's going to get you your all.
I like that. I want to create and bring back the Babe Ruth baseball stuff. You know, we bringing the Oakland ballers out here. I like to say you quarterback that too, Unc. You did a hell of a job with the whole situation of quarterbacking that play for us to get us involved in that, to give us some ownership with the Oakland ballers, the baseball team. You did that. That was a great move.
I just think that baseball, I was excited because it was something that I was like, as a kid, that's all I had.
So can we launch the Dope Bear League and go get about 5-6 teams for the baseball kids?
We can either start a Dope Bear League or we can start a Dope Bear travel team, because like we both know, man, kids, I ain't seen Babe Ruth baseball. I ain't seen Little League baseball. And
listen,
man. Grotto had Frank, Mr. Turner.
Oh yeah, it was hella shit.
But baseball is how you talk shit. When I was a kid,
yeah, baseball was what we.
Before basketball,
yeah, before everybody went, you crazy.
Before any of that, baseball was what it was.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And now we don't, man.
We're bringing baseball back to the hood,
I think we should bring baseball back, nephew. And I just think that, you know, it's certain small accomplishments that we need to accomplish, and baseball need to be one of them. Because these kids out here, man, it's probably some great baseball players.
They don't even know it.
They don't even know it because you don't even want to pick up. But you know what to make the kids play is that we find a way to make it hip.
Yeah, you gotta make it hip.
You gotta make it hip, entertaining for them. You know what I'm saying? Baseball is like a boring sport.
That's what they think.
That's what they think.
Yeah, so listen, man. This is just us sitting back, shooting shit, getting back to let y'all know that this will be a weekly show. We be putting this together, us, just me and him, talking about current topics, issues, hot topics, the airway, doing what we do, putting our spin on it. I want to send a big shout out to Bro Jackson, behind the lens, fool, who came out and was like, bro, let's just get it going. Because all we've been missing is like the consistency of trying to get this going and staying. Me and Unc been trying to put it together. We don't want to give y'all too much on this first one, but we want y'all to subscribe. Y'all can see where you can subscribe at Dope Bear Network, the Unc And Fab Show. Make sure y'all check in. And man, we finna take this to the top. In closing, what you want for Christmas?
I just want to be able to be here, nephew. You know how many Christmases I spent in prison on
Nigga.
drugs? That's my story, nephew. So I don't really be caring. Like for me personally,
Right.
I don't care. I don't care about Christmas. I just am thankful that I'm able to be there for other people on holidays. My daughter, my mom, you know, the people that deserve me to be my best, so they can deserve the opportunity. They deserve the opportunity to enjoy these holiday seasons.
Grandbabies.
Yeah, I don't really.
You know one thing I love, man? I love you doing the Uncle Claus thing.
You like nephew, man.
You down there with them kids, man, that was big. That was a joy to me to see you having the kids and
The other day, when I took a picture with the 9-month baby, you know what I'm saying?
right.
It made me register.
Just gonna say the 9-month-year-old.
Yeah, the 9-month baby. It made me realize how important that was to the parents.
Right.
Cause the baby came with the mama, the grandfather, the grandmama. Like they all came because they wanted the baby to take a picture with a black Santa.
Yeah, you're part of the memories.
So I'm a part of those memories.
Right.
And then that's what registered the importance of what I was doing.
Did you-
And how far I've come in life.
Did you take a picture with Santa when you was young?
If I do, I don't remember no picture.
You sat on his lap?
I don't know where I sat. I probably got a picture around there somewhere. I think my mom got one. She said she gonna show me.
On his
I
lap?
on his lap. Yeah. What did you say?
I ain't sit on no white man lap.
Yeah, I probably sat on his lap. Man, I gotta look. I'm gonna have my mom send me a picture. I'm gonna post it.
I see you ain't let them kids sit on your lap.
Yeah, I a couple did, but it's just uncomfortable. You gotta sit right here.
On the knee, not the lap, motherfucker. Sit on my knee, not the lap, nephew. Nephew, now I'm gonna tell you, if a Santa allows a kid to sit on his lap, I'm tripping. Now if he sit on his knee, that's different. Ain't no kid supposed to be sitting on a grown man motherfucking lap, nephew. I don't give a fuck about who you is, uncle, father, grandfather. Get up his motherfucking lap.
Listen, man, this weekend we got some crazy stuff up, man. 19th annual toy giveaway. Looking forward to that. We want to send a big Merry Christmas to all the families out there, man. We hope y'all enjoy y'all time with y'all family. Y'all get some gifts. Y'all get some get a chance to get some food and eat.
I'm gonna wear my Santa outfit out there too.
Where?
To the toy drive.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be big.
Yeah,
That's gonna be real big. I think the kids will want to see that. Just those family moments, like going to Cuz house the other day, really brought me into this Christmas spirit.
That was actually cool because it's you don't. I don't have something like that.
Yeah, I don't have nothing like that. We went to my little cousin house, right, y'all? I'm talking. It was about 20-some kids in that damn house.
I didn't know where they came from.
it was really old school Christmas where you was like, damn, I'm at grandmama's house.
And
it was generations on generations on generations.
What reminded me that I made them all come down. They made them all take their ass right back.
Go
there.
take
Go
your ass back
to
up here. The adults down here.
Yeah, that they brought back memories.
Hey man, and that's what Christmas is supposed to be like, man. Big shout out, man. Make sure y'all go check out Christmas Eve. We are dropping the Cookies Dope Air Collection. You can only get it on the website www.cookiessf.com. Make sure y'all go grab that. And to the people that buy the whole collection, me and Burner got something super special for y'all. Shout out to Burner. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. And to our sponsors, man. We don't have none yet, but it's love.
We're going to get a sponsor too.
Oh, yeah, we gonna definitely. Because they going to see how we going up. But big shout out, Bro Jackson. I'm Mr. Fab.
And I'm in the Hunkster.
Man, this is the Unc And Fab Show, man. We going to No, this is the Fab and Unc Show.
Hold it.
Nah, because you get all the other shit.
Nephew.
Why I can't be first?
Can I say this?
What?
What did the billboard say? The world knows it as they seen it when they drove past. It said, the Unc And Fab Show. It only said me because I'm the elder. Elders first. If I walk out the door, you're supposed to open it for me. Just like you open it for her, you're supposed to open it for him. Me, brother. I'm the elder here.
Whatever. Unc And Fab Show, man. Me and my uncle, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. We back, y'all. Tap in. Y'all want to get an artist on here? Y'all want to tap in with us? Yeah. We taking feedback on who y'all want to see on the show and see us interview, man. Y'all real know this will be a weekly thing, man. Big Bro Jackson, what up, man? We love y'all, man. The airway.
Not the other way.
You cool?